Hi friends, and welcome to today's Pickacard reading. We are tuning into love light love, and we're asking source, we're asking the universe to reveal to you, whoever's here listening, exactly what it is that you need to hear right now. I have prepared 3 piles with oracle cards. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. As always, I will be linking timestamps in the description box below. So yeah, take however much time you need to tune into which pile calls out to you, and I look forward to seeing you in your reading. Pile number 1, welcome to your reading. Thank you for being here with me today. I really hope that you are doing well wherever in the world you are at the moment, as I usually do at the end of the reading. But if you feel like this reading resonates with you, I really appreciate it if you subscribe to this channel, if you leave a comment, a like, share this with someone else, because it really helps the message reach out to more people. So yeah, let's dive into your message for today. So what is it that you need to hear right now? We have the bee and pomegranate with productivity. 26, productivity. We have a lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. We have children. We have boar, face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. And we have, wow, okay. Eudaimonia. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but eudaimonia. Very cool. As I was preparing the piles today, and I was shuffling all these 3 cards. Actually, I think this card too showed up, or like I saw them as I was shuffling. So it's really interesting that they actually came in your reading. Pile number 1, I think that you are feeling a little tired of having to be strong. We have the lady here with the apples, and the pomegranate is actually called like a grenade apple in Swedish, which is my native language. So it makes me think of apples. So we have 2 cards with apples, and that I hear sweet as an apple. So I think that you are a very sweet person, and I think that you have a very like soft and gentle energy. You like when things are peaceful. You like when things are flowing. You like when there's love and harmony around you. But yeah, I feel like you have been faced with challenges after challenges. And yeah, I feel with the boar card here, I feel like you are a little tired of having to be strong, having to sort of like almost hold your guard up. The feeling of having to struggle. And the sun is shining through here as well, so that's very beautiful. Sun is shining on your cards here. But yeah, I do feel like you are a little tired, you are a little frustrated. Like your energy is so sweet that I feel like you don't really want to complain. I feel like you are used to just like I said, just tackling one thing after another, and never really complain. you are so, life here, you're so reliable, you are so like trustworthy, and you stand by your word, and whatever mission it is that the universe has put on your heart, whatever it is that you feel called to do, I feel like you are taking this very seriously. You're taking your healing journey very seriously. You are really putting in the work, and you have been very patient. And I feel like you're still very patient, like you're not giving up, is what I hear. But you are feeling a little tired, and you're sort of almost asking the universe, you're asking source, like what, like why is this happening to me, or it's more like, why isn't this happening to me? Like, why isn't the good things coming into my life? Why do I still struggle, although I put in all this work, although I do everything right? Like, why am I still stuck, is what I feel for you. We have the card of children there, and I hear that we need clarification from the tarot cards around that card. But with the rose here blooming from her hand, that is what I feel for you too. Like, you are that person that can bloom under any circumstances, is what I hear. But that is not where you are going to stay stuck. You are moving forward. You are really close to your breakthrough, and I hear that for myself a lot whenever I do readings for myself, or whenever I listen to other people's readings. And I know that even though it's supposed to be we had a honking horn, that is another confirmation for you that is true for you. But I understand that it's frustrating to hear that you're so close to your breakthrough, when you feel like you just keep hearing that over and over, but you're still sort of stuck, or you feel like you are stuck where you are. But yeah, you're not meant to suffer. I feel like whatever has happened in your life leading up to this moment has sort of been there for the reason to like form you, to change you, to help you grow into the person that you are today. And that everything that you have learned leading up to this point will help you moving forward into this new era here. It's with this card here too, I feel like you're about to take a quantum leap. I feel like the quantum leap has already happened, but it's on an energetic level, and there's a lot of things that you don't really see yet in your physical, and that is why you're still feeling stuck, even though the shift has already happened, is what I hear for you. And we have the bee here too, so you're working really hard. I hear, let's, before I say anything else, let's just pull some tarot cards for you. Okay. Thank you. So you can let me know in the comments below too if you enjoy taking part of the shuffling process. Like when I pick cards, sometimes like I did with the oracle cards here today, I prepare them before we got started, because I know some people sort of just want to get to the point. They don't want to see that whole process, because it takes a little bit of time, while other people actually enjoy seeing the process. So you can please let me know if you want me to include that in your readings, or if you prefer to have that already done. Okay, we have the Magician. Yeah, I hear again for you, the shift has already taken place. This quantum leap, this major energetic shift that has sort of catapulted you into a new reality and into a new timeline has already taken place, but you don't see it yet. But just because you cannot see it, it doesn't mean that it's not here, is what I hear. Yeah, Three of Swords. So you're tired of being tired, is what I hear. You are tired of being tired. Page of Wands. Once again, that Magician energy. of being the creator. Big shifts, big changes. 9 of Wands. You are being protected, pile number 1, during this time. Just keep on hearing, the shift has already happened. The shift has already happened. You are already on this new timeline. It is sort of like a reality, or like the 3D world, like whatever it is that you see hasn't really caught up yet to this new shift, but it has happened for you already. And with this 3 of Swords here, it looks like the heart is being pulled apart with these threads here, like they're tied to different places, and it's sort of like they're pulling on the strings. But I hear for you, like, whenever it feels like things are falling apart, it's actually because like there's something underneath all of that needs to be brought forth, like the real you. Like I said, this new timeline for you. And the threads here for you is actually the universe putting things back into its place, I hear, into the right order. If things have been chaotic for you, if things have been unfair, I hear like the source and the universe is restoring order in your life, around you, within you. Universe is mending your heart back together. The universe is healing your heart, healing all that, the heartache, the pain. And source is helping you right now to transform whatever's happened to you, with the Magician card here, like to transform that into something, like I said earlier, I think that you're going to be able to use on this new path of yours, on this new timeline, this new reality of yours. And quantum leap is the word I hear for you, pile number 1. And I feel like I want to read from the book, from this card too, so let's see if we can find that together. Here we go. And once again, pardon my pronunciation, but we'll do our best. Eudaimonia is a philosophy pertaining to each individual self and finally living in your knowing. You can access this knowledge and guide yourself down the path to your bliss by looking inward and healing your past traumas and wounding. You will then be able to allow positive energies to flow these once negative energies to fill these once negative spaces. From a new positive mindset, you have now permitted yourself to experience life on a higher vibrational level where you can attract what truly sets your soul on fire. This is an essential time to activate and open your heart, throat, and third eye chakras, for which malachites should be used. So malachite might be something you want to look into, as far as a stone or a crystal to use. Okay, let's read here. My heart and mind are open to elevate my vibrational approach to life and make space for eudaimonia. Okay, beautiful. So that really confirms what it is that we've been talking about here in your reading. You are really, I just gotta say, like, I really want to applaud you, pile number 1, because you are one of those people that have really put in the work, like I said. And it's really like remarkable to tap into your energy and feel the work that you have been doing, because it hasn't been easy. I feel like it might have looked easy from the outside, people looking in, because like I said, you are such a sweet soul. You are so generous, so reliable. So I hear like you, pile number 1, you make it look easy, but I'm here to just affirm to you, or let you know that, yeah, the universe applauds you. I applaud you, because it hasn't been easy, but I hear like you have kept showing up, and that is like all the work that you have been putting in is now paying back. So yeah, a really remarkable soul is what you are. And I'm sending you so much love, so much healing, so much good things. You're really worthy of all the best, and you're going to see that in your reality, in your 3D world, very soon, as well as within yourself. So awesome, pile number 1. Thank you for tuning in today. I really look forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye bye. Pile number 2, welcome to your reading, where we are checking in with Source, with the universe, to see exactly what it is that you need to hear right now in your life, on your journey. So yeah, let's dive right in and see what wants to come up for you. We have the Snake and Fern with starting over. Okay. We have Seer, see beyond the current situation. We have It's Not Me, and number 8 here stands out to me as well. Yeah, we have Seer and then the eye there again. Chimpanzee, with use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. Yeah, so I hear like you are asking the universe. You're having, like I hear, daily conversations with the universe, with Source, with God, where you are asking about a specific question that you want to have answers to. With the scribal here as well. Yeah, let's just look at your last card before I keep going. Momentum, okay, momentum and Mars. Yeah, so there's a specific question. Oh, that's very bright. Let's put it over here. There is a specific question, or I feel like it's more of your, it's not really like a question maybe, but it's more of like the question has to do with your life situation, like you're bringing your life situation to a Source, to God, to the universe, and you're asking for help, to solve a problem, to like how you're asking like how can I move on from here. And I feel when I saw the fern here, I just heard like multiple usage, or like you can use the fern for multiple purposes, and yeah, I feel like as far as your question goes, like what the universe wants you to know is that there are not just one way to solve your problem. There are multiple ways that you can tackle this, or that you can approach this. And I also hear, so like what I feel for you, pile number 2, is that it's sort of up to you how you choose to approach this. You are being guided. There is guidance available to you. But I hear like it's still up to you. It has to be up to you is what I hear. Because there's something waiting on the other side of this, that sort of like, yeah, I see it like, this is on this side of the hand is what lies beyond the problem. If let's say this is your question, or this is your situation, I feel like whatever lies on the other side of this is sort of pointing back to your current situation. And I don't really understand what they mean by that, because whoever's here listening, that will be very specific to your circumstances. But there's something about the importance of you being the one making that decision. And that's why the universe and source isn't like pushing you in one specific direction. Like it's more of, yeah, like I said, you have all the guidance. And I feel like, yeah, there's one way that you will find that is going to be the right way for you. And it might not be the easy one, is what I hear. It might not be that like the first thought that comes up to mind, like the one that makes the most noise, or the one like most people would choose, is what I hear. But there's this, I feel like, yeah, there might be a second way. So your guidance is to step back a little bit and not rush into a decision, because I feel like, yeah, for you, there are multiple ways to solve this. There are multiple things that will lead to the exact same destination, but one road might be straight, and the other roads might be a little more like swervely, or like yeah, it might take a little longer, is what I hear. And once again, there's something about once you're on the other side, they point back to your current situation. So once again, there's something about the importance of you choosing what feels right for you, because that will be important later on. So I hope that's making sense. Like it's very I feel like it's not super clear, but I feel like that is the energy of your reading too. Like the universe is not going to come through and say like, oh, choose option number A, because once again, it is up to you. But there is a way that will be the most beneficial for you, and I hear like that you are on the right track. You just have to step back and not like in a hurry just choose whatever feels the easiest, because that might not be the fastest route. And with the momentum card here too, I hear like once you take that first step on that, like on that journey, or on that, when you choose your path and take that first step, you're gaining momentum and things will flow and go very fast for you. I want to see with the It's Not Me card, if we can, we're going to pull some tarot cards for you here and see if we can get a little clarification around that. Judgment card came up, I just saw it when I was shuffling twice. So Judgment. I hear if you feel, yeah, I hear like there's probably a lot of like you have thoughts, like your mind is racing a little bit, and your mind is sort of like almost playing tricks on you. I hear like there's a little bit of judgment, maybe like from your mind and towards yourself. And the source wants you to know that is not, it doesn't come from source. That is like the ego talking. That is old habits, old memories, old fears that are coming up, and that are sort of like making a lot of noise. And yeah, because that's what I was saying earlier. I saw this sort of headband or this jewelry up here, and it looks like it makes a lot of noise. I have a similar piece at home. So that was what I was saying, like to not pick the one that's like the choice that's making most noise. That's like the easiest one. But I also feel like, yeah, like all the noise in your head, it's not all from source, from universe. The source, like when source speaks to you, it's more of in a subtle, calm, and very loving way. So whenever you have thoughts of fear, of like feeling rushed into like making a decision, or feeling rushed into like doing something, then it's important that you use discernment, so you can learn to sort of like sift that out, and only listen to the voice of source and not to your own fear. That's what I hear for you. Because the universe source is not judging you. The universe source is loving you and supporting you. And universe sees you as complete, as very capable, more than capable. And just like the awesome soul that you are. So and with the starting over card here, I hear for you, I feel like what you're currently facing is sort of like a question, or your life situation is, it's like, should I stay or should I go? That sort of feeling, or like, should I stay in the old, or should I, dare to take this new job, for example, or should I dare to move, or, that sort of energy. And with this, starting over card here, it's sort of like, I feel like you already know the answer. What the universe is pointing at, and I feel like that I'm not supposed to say more than that, because once again it is up to you. But what I hear for you is that you already know, so this is just a confirmation, and choose the road, the path, the choice that is right for you, that is what you really want, even if it's not the easiest one. 7 of Swords here. Once again, I feel like this belongs with the card up here about like there's a lot of struggles within yourself, within your mind, and you need to there's a need to find solitude, to find a quiet space, a quiet place, so that you can tune into yourself, and you can tune into source. And that's going to make you hear your higher self and source more clearly, and that will help you in making this decision. 4 of Pentacles. So once again, it's the same feeling of like, should I stay or should I go? Like, should I hold on to what is comfortable or what is familiar to me, but that I might have outgrown already, that I might have, that's not for me anymore. And you're the only one who can make that decision, and you're the only one who should make that decision. But that's, once again, that's the energy of this reading. 3 of Swords. You're afraid, I think, that you are gonna choose the wrong thing, or that you're gonna make the wrong decision, and you're afraid, that you will end up being disappointed or hurt. But here, like I said in the beginning too, like there is no wrong choice here. Like all the roads will lead to the same destination, but one, and I think that's what coming up here too. Like I said, one road is more like a fast track, while the other one is more of like sidetracked road. And I think that is pointing back to the decision of like, should I stay or should I go? And like I said, I do think that you already know what you should do. But even if you choose the other option, I think the other option, let's say like you feel like you should quit your job and apply for this new job, and you're a little scared because you don't know what that's going to be like. But I feel like even if you don't quit your job now, if this resonates with you, take it, otherwise don't. But like if you don't do it now, then you're gonna be faced with the exact same thoughts or the exact same problems, let's say like in a couple of months or in a year, and you will find yourself back at this point where you are right now, and maybe then you will choose to apply for this new job, and like you will end up where you're meant to be. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, one, if you choose that now, then there will be like a fast track to your desired outcome. But if you choose to stay or choose to like the other option, like you will still get there, but it will take a little more time. But like I said, only take what resonates with you, because you have the answer within you already. We have 8 of Cups, exactly, walking away. So I'm trying in this reading to like not really give you too much of advice or what you should do, because that's kind of like the whole point. Like the universe was saying in the beginning that you've been asking for a confirmation, but I feel like it keeps coming up, so I'm just gonna say it. And once again, like, take everything, use your discernment and take everything with a grain of salt, because you know within yourself like what is right for you. So don't just like take my advice, because it has to come from within you. But with this 8 of Cups here, I feel like I don't really have to say it, but this person is walking away. So I feel like for a lot of you, that is actually what you're leaning towards and what is the right decision for you. So if you needed confirmation for that, then that's your confirmation. And that's how a tarot reading works anyway. Like, you won't hear anything, or like if you hear a message that doesn't resonate with you at all, then that message is not for you. Like a tarot reading is just a confirmation of something you already know. So it's not here, or at least that's how I work, how I do it. So if you hear something, yeah, like I said, that you don't resonate with, that doesn't mean that that's your life. Like then you can disregard that. But if this is what you're currently facing and this is what you've been thinking about, then this reading is definitely for you, and your confirmation is right here. Beautiful pile number 2. I'm very excited for you. I understand there's a lot of maybe like hesitation around this, but I also feel like, yeah, there are butterflies in your stomach, like in a good way, of like anticipation and like dreams about a positive outcome following this choice. And yeah, I hear for you, like I see such a good outcome for you. So trust that your vision, like your dreams, whatever it is that you see for yourself, the best possible outcome, like continue to see that for yourself, to envision that for yourself, because that is what's coming in for you with this new direction, or with this new choice of yours. So beautiful. If this reading resonates with you, please leave a like, a comment, share, subscribe. Any interaction with you helps this channel and this message reach out to more people. So I would really appreciate that. And I really appreciate you being here. The world is so lucky to have you, and I'm excited for you and your future. And yeah, I really look forward to seeing you in another reading. Bye bye. Pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. We are asking Source, we're asking Universe, to guide us towards exactly what it is that you need to hear right now. Both reading number 1 and reading number 2 have been very interesting and very powerful, with a lot of new energy coming in, is what I feel for all of you. So I'm excited to see what your cards say. So you have Balance with the Dragonfly and Pansy. We have Magic Guardian with Unlock the Magic Within. So Balance and Magic. Freedom. Wow, quite the cards for you, pile number 3. Balance, magic, and freedom. Sounds like a pretty awesome reality. Emu, this is a good time to go on a new adventure. So yeah, that's what I was saying with other piles too. I feel like there's a lot of new energy coming in, and that is what I feel for you too. Now, pile number 3. And we have a Boundaries with Labradorite and South Node. Okay, Boundaries. So yeah, I hear like there might be boundaries. You have to set boundaries with things from your past. And yeah, these boundaries will bring you a whole lot more freedom. It will set you free from something. Because I feel like there's something from the past that's holding you back from going on this new adventure. I feel like this new adventure is really calling you. This new thing in life, or this new path, whatever it is that you're dreaming about, whatever it is that you have started thinking about. But yeah, there's some. Almost feel like there's something tying you to the past that you need to let go of in order to be able to move forward. So, yeah, I feel like you have such positive cards. So like this adventure, I hear like it's yours to take. Like it's this new adventure is up for grabs. But yeah, once again, there's something holding you back. And I hear like it's not as like this thing holding you back is not as strong or as big as it wants you to believe, or as you were imagining it. So very interesting. I feel like we need tarot cards for you, pile number 3, to see exactly what this is talking about. But yeah, cutting this out, like cutting the past, or cutting ties to the past, and by setting these boundaries, will bring so much more balance into your life, and that will help you move forward. Because right now I feel like you're a little stuck between the old and the new. The new sort of just feels like a dream or something you're daydreaming about. You're not really sure how to actually like access it, or like if it, yeah, I feel like you're not sure if it's ever going to happen or not. But I'm here to tell you that it is going to happen. But there is some ties to the past that you need to cut. It might be, putting up boundaries towards people in certain situations, or whatever, what this is for you, that makes you feel uneasy, I hear. And once you have set clear boundaries for yourself, I hear, some things you might have to actually cut out of your life. But if there are things that you cannot really cut out of your life because it is somehow tied to you in one way or another, if it's things within the family or things like that you cannot really change, because you cannot change people, then you're being encouraged to at least put up boundaries, and make that clear to those people in those situations, because that will help you feel free. And when you feel free, you can be yourself, and that will make it easier for you to move towards your dream, is what I hear. Yeah, and that will unlock the magic within. So there's something about you daring to be yourself, you being your authentic self. I feel like you are holding a little back, maybe because of family, maybe because of things from your past that wants to define you, I hear. But you're being called to be yourself 100%. So if you are maybe, let's say you're on a spiritual path, and there are people in your, people in your family, people in your surroundings, or like people from your past that have another like worldview, or somehow don't agree to what it is that you're doing, or just some people just want to like hold you back because like they are afraid to take that step, they're afraid to change their lives, so they don't want to see you succeed either, because I feel like there might be a little bit of jealousy, or just fear-based behaviors connected to your past, to people in your past. But once you put up boundaries and step into your authenticity, like you're shining, and there's so much success, so much good fortune waiting on you. We're waiting for you. Thank you. Okay, just gonna pick up those cards and we'll see what they say. Okay. So you have Ace of Cups. Follow your heart. Follow that spark within. Like you have so much light within you, pile number 3. And you're meant to shine your light. You're meant to speak your truth. You're meant to be your authentic self. You're not meant to let other people's opinions, other people's perception of you or what it is that you do, to hold you back. Like you are meant to shine your light. You are meant to be you. You came here to Earth with a mission. You came for a reason. You have something to offer to the world, and no more holding back is what I hear for you. No more playing small because you want to please other people, or like to make other people feel comfortable. Like if people feel uncomfortable by you shining your light, then that is their problem. Like you can lovingly just send them love and walk away, or put up those boundaries, because you shouldn't hold yourself back, is what I hear. Like be your authentic self. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, like once again, there's something about your past, and you're being encouraged to set roots, or like root yourself in like anew is what I hear for you. So if you feel like your past, maybe your childhood or where you come from, feels like a little bit of rocky, like if the soil, I feel like it's not very fertile, like you have almost like outgrown like your pots, or like where you have been. So it's time to move yourself, like whether that is physically or more like emotionally or spiritually, but it's time to set roots like somewhere else is what I hear for you, in a more fertile place, fertile ground. And yeah, keep shining your light, because your light, you shining your light, will help you grow. So very beautiful. You're very powerful, pile number 3. You have, I think I said that already, but you really have a very specific, very important mission here on this planet. And yeah, there's just something about like this source is like, why are you holding yourself back for these people? Because like, and I feel like some of it is just like your perception, or like how you think people are viewing you. Like you're holding yourself back of fear of like how people will view you, or how people will receive what it is you have to offer. But like, you didn't come here to please other people, I hear, because you are other people. Like we're all one, and you shining your light, you being true, like you stepping away from this like toxicity, or this just like your bad behaviors, or whatever this is for you. Like you are inspiring other to do the same, even if they might not ever like tell you in this lifetime that you inspire them, but you do. Because even the most like critical, or like the person like being most like critical towards you, is, I hear, is like secretly or sort of behind the scene, like looking up to you, or feeling inspired by you. So keep doing you, pile number 3. 2 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like on this new adventure, this new phase in your life, like you are attracting people that are sort of like the opposite of this energy. Like I feel like these people will understand you, they will get you. I hear like they totally get you, and that will feel so refreshing. Like there's no more drama, there's no more toxicity, or like jealousy, or that sort of like just like being just wishing bad things on one another, like that I feel sort of in this energy. Like this is just pure love, and from these relationships, from these people, like you connecting to these people, there's a lot of magic happening. And we actually had the magic guardian here. So you coming together with like-minded people, people that get you, with people that support you. Like you on your own have such an amazing and important mission, but I hear like together you are going to change the world, is what I hear. And that's, I mean, wow, that's very powerful. And we have the King of Swords. So yeah, this is you. And I hear like that is sort of the transition you're going through right now, with the dragonfly here. Like I love dragonflies, they are amazing and beautiful, but they're also very fragile, and they don't live for very long, just a couple of months, I think. But yeah, you're moving from this fragile, or what feels like being very fragile, and like always like checking in to see if other people are like upset with you. Like I feel like you're very intuitive, and you have been seeking other people's approval, and you're trying to please other people. But like you're moving away from this, and you're moving into the King of Swords. You see the owl here and the other birds here. And yeah, we even have a dragonfly here. So you're moving into you're moving from a state of feeling fragile into a state of, with the King of Swords, feeling very powerful, feeling very aligned with your mission, and very like, yeah, I hear like it's very crystal clear for you when you move into this new energy. So yeah, beautiful. And with the dragonfly too, like you are being guided through this. Source, the universe, God is sending you signs that you are on the right path, and you need to trust that more. And once you break free from this, once you put up the right boundaries here, yeah, this is happening fast for you. You're moving into the King of Swords energy. Beautiful. Pile number 3. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. A beautiful message came through for you. You know, I'm very grateful you're here. That this planet needs people like you. And yeah, your light is very needed in these times. So sending you so much love, so much, yeah, I'm just so grateful for you. If this message resonates with you, please leave a like, a comment, share, subscribe. Anything helps for this message to reach more people. And yeah, like I said, I really appreciate you, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye bye.